Definitely turning into his dad. Here we go. This is what happened while we were at the break. Kolohe Andino caught that little left-hander, came all the way in, and look at this wave that he's got. So he's got a 6.0 in his scoreline and backs it up. He's getting rid of that 2.17. And then Yago Dora. We heard a little bit of a cheer while we're at the break, and maybe this was it. Just setting it up. Nice turn from Yago. Two sort of nice maneuvers, and then goes to the air and rides out cleanly. So perfect rotation from Yago Dora, and fires one back at Kolohe Andino.
Oh.
And really have a look at that score from Yago. We talk about the big scores are going to come from above the lip stuff with the combination of turns. That's exactly what happened.
Fired a missile back, a 9.1 for Yago Dora. Strider, you are on the beach checking out. Give us the beach perspective of Yago's air.
Well, the reality of the air was that that wind helped him out. So the wind just puffed up in the last 5 minutes. We've had a pretty strong wind come out of the south. You can see it on the flags. You can feel it on your face down here on the beach. And the boys in the water definitely using it to their advantage. As you go into the wind on the lefts, it's perfect to stick that board to your feet and complete your rotation. On the rights, it'll make airs a lot harder, so you'd have to go for a big alley-oop or something different that way. So it's going to be a little tougher on the right, but the left, you're going to be able to go to the air into that wind. Forecasted to pick up all day, so unfortunately that wind is going to wreak havoc later today.
Can Yago muster on this backwash air? Reverse, rolls out of it. 4-point ride is the requirement, 4.13 to be exact. Potts?
Wow. Well, I don't know. Crapo. I mean, that last ride that he had was a couple of little, you know, check turns with a really nice snap at the end. I almost thought it was a bit of a mistake for Kolohe to let that wave go, but Yago, he's one of those kids that can drop scores on closeouts. We saw yesterday 9.27 on a closeout. Let's have a look at the height. See the fins out, spins nice and clean, comes out smooth. It's going to be very close. I'm saying just.
Finger snaps from Yago Dora shows me that he thinks he got the score. He thinks he got the job done. Now it's up to the 5 men up in the tower, our 5 judges. They will all assign a number to that ride. They'll take the high number and the low number, eliminate those, and then average the remaining 3.
It's a difficult maneuver to do on a wave like that. I mean, there was no lip, so we had to use the oncoming white water to get a little bit of resistance, and there we go.
He does it with a 5.17. Yago Dora turns the heat with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Now Kolohe Andino needing a rather large score of a 7.28 to take the win here.
Wow. Well, smart surfing from Yago, and maybe a little bit of a mistake from Kolohe to let that wave go.